Hello there. This is our third episode of For a Day, and we are going to start today with the word banter. Banter is a noun, and it's quite a friendly word. It means exchange of teasing remarks. So it's not just a chat. You don't only talk to someone in a friendly way, you also tease them a little. And teasing is close to flirting, but not quite. It's on the brink. Normally you find banter together with adjectives along the lines of friendly. So cheerful banter, for example, you can start playful banter, or there was a lot of good-natured banter. These are all combinations that you can use. The next word is an adjective. It's loquacious. It sounds cool, I think, and it's really good for exams. And it means talkative. So somebody tends to talk a great deal. Then he is loquacious, or he or she is loquacious. And also rambling is a synonym. If you remember, we talked about to ramble on, like to talk without stopping, and that could also be a synonym, but talkative is really the most accurate synonym. Our third word is reclasp, the verb to reclasp. It doesn't look like much, but it's actually a cool word because there is a hidden significance in that word. So first of all, to clasp means to grasp somebody and to hold on to somebody or something tightly with your hand or with your arms. You could clasp somebody's arm, or you could also clasp an object. You could clasp somebody in your arms also. And to reclasp means to clasp something or someone for a second or subsequent time. And also you could use reclasp without an object. So if you just say, reclasping, Boris Johnson made his point, you use reclasping without an object, and it would normally mean that he interlaces his fingers and then talks and gestures, and afterwards reclasps and interlaces his fingers again. That's a little different from just clasp. But what's really interesting about the word is the prefix re, because it's a productive prefix. You could actually use re to make up your own new words when you talk. And you need like a word that says that you do a thing for the second or subsequent time. You could use re. For example, re-enter the room or reset your computer are verbs that exist. They are fairly new, and therefore you could also use re in your spoken or also written English to make up new verbs. That doesn't mean that they get into the dictionary, but everyone understands you, and that's the main thing when you communicate in a language. And the last word is not just one word, it's a number of words, and it's quite an elaborate idiom. It's to be cut from the same cloth. If you know cloth, you get what the whole thing is about. So I'll explain cloth first. Cloth is a fabric made of wool or cotton or similar fiber. And if you now imagine that you sew something, a bag, for example, or face mask. At the moment, there are a lot of people who sew face masks. So you want to sew, let's say, 4 face masks, and you have one big piece of cloth. And you cut those face masks all from that one piece of cloth. Then they are all cut from the same cloth. This idiom refers to people. And if people are cut from the same cloth, they have the same characteristics or the same attitudes maybe, or even the same habits. So it's not just about features of their character, but also of their everyday life, or what the way they think, their opinion, things like that. That's today's for a day, and I hope that you'll have a great start into the new week. See you soon. Bye.